Hello Scorpio, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. I would kindly ask you if you could please like and subscribe, because it's the subscribing that's helping the channel to grow and getting it out there. I am truly grateful for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, all your messages. You know, you are a fantastic bunch and I want to thank you so much for that. It really means a lot to me, and you know, just being able to help more people out there and watching the channel grow. I just want to thank you so much for all of that. You know, you really are wonderful people and I just can't thank you enough. So thank you once again. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started with your reading. I want to pull one of these cards for you and then read the message from the book. Okay, so card for, oh, there you go, you got two, Scorpio. So we have awakening, oh, three. Okay, so awakening genius. So let's deal with that one first, the awakening genius. So number 29. Right, so it says awakening genius. Key concepts: the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing and knowing that your ideas matter. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize you don't have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today you can imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit. If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect in this case serves as a channel for this spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin gignere, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. So there you go, that's genius. Your awakening genius. Then we got beautiful and uncaging. So the key concepts: the prison of guilt, a need for self-inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability and making amends. At this time you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviours that perpetrate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to readdress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Then we have a grand symphony. Okay, so we want to find a grand symphony now. It says key concepts: inclusivity, being part of the whole, removing bias, seeing the interconnectedness of all, knowing that everything you do has a consequence, unity, consciousness, the end of division. As human beings, we have a tendency to see ourselves as separate from others. This perception is the root of the cosmic joke played on us all. Although our five senses and intellect can help us manage our experiences in the material world, and intuition helps us navigate the invisible, we still struggle with the issue of identity and how we fit into the world. You're facing a paradox today. You need to focus on being your unique self, for only you can bring your own special harmony to the symphony of the world. But equally, you need to learn to be selfless and put we before me, seeing yourself as a part of the consciousness that unifies us all. You're being invited to step back and see the bigger picture until your individual part on the world stage disappears and blends with the glory of all life. It's true that who you are and what you do counts in far-reaching ways. Consider this, though. When you listen to music, it's the whole, not any single note on its own. It makes the song come alive. So today, ask yourself, can you be a part of something bigger? Can you put the principles and needs of the group above your own wants? Can you fully embrace the concept of unity and diversity by celebrating all the notes in the symphony? If so, then you will indeed be wise, and whatever you are dreaming about will be fulfilled beyond your wildest hopes. It's time to do your part to sing in harmony with others. Stay in tune and learn the new harmonies and notes. Such sweetness will arise. Okay then, so I now want to pull 3 of these. I think I might have to bring these in a touch. That's it. Right, so 3 cards for Scorpio, please. I'm going to give it one shuffle to see if any more wanted to come out. That's it, because I just took them out of the pack because they flipped. Okay, so we have true balance awaits you, have peace of mind. So true balance awaits you, have peace of mind. Then you have let love grow, you know how you feel. So let love grow, you know how you feel. Mind power, rise up and be strong. So mind power, rise up and be strong. And we have bring peace, see yourself change. So bring peace and see yourself change. I then want to pull 3 of these. Okay then. So we have unexpected blessings are coming my way. So unexpected blessings are coming my way. I will be fearless today. I will be fearless today. I am worthy of all good things. I am worthy of all good things. I now want to pull 6 tarot cards. Stay in there. Pull this one down a bit. That's it. Right, so 6 cards for Scorpio, please. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage, confidence, independence. She is focused, she has a zest for life, there is determination and joy. And she is someone who takes joy in her garden and all the produce that she or her gardener is growing there. So, no, that was at the back. So then we got the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is like a test of faith, standing up, protecting what's yours, putting up clear boundaries. So it could be that you need to do some sort of protection from you and your family. Well, you obviously would, because you'd need to put a door on to keep you all safe and sound in your home. It keeps out the cold and the wet as well. So you're protecting them, you're keeping them safe, you're keeping them warm. You then have the 7 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups, it gives you big choices. You've got a load of choices there. But the thing is, it is all dreams. It's illusions. These are not real. These really are not real, these dreams. There is some little choice there. So, yeah, they're wishful thinking. These illusions are making you search for purpose. And these are just daydreams. These are not real. We then have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. So he has a lot of financial security. He has the security there. He has the protection. he demands respect and discipline. He likes his success and comforts, and he's a good leader. He really is a good leader. So he is there. There is this authority with him, which is obvious because he's like one of the kings, which is similar to the emperor. There is authority, the abundance, the prosperity, and there's a lot of generosity with him as well. He's happy to share what he's got. Now, you could be coming into a tower moment. There's sudden upheaval, there's change coming in. The thing is, with this, it's an awakening. So sudden change, upheaval, there's chaos, there's revelations, there's this disaster. I mean, it's bad enough you got all the rivers all crashing against the rocks and all that, but you've now got your tower on fire as well. There is an awakening, there is a release, and there is sudden insight as to why you're going through this tower moment. Now, you're going through some difficult decisions. There is avoidance, deadlock and stalemate with this. And the thing is, you found a baby outside in the cold. The difficult decision is, do you take, well, you obviously would take her in or child in and care for it. But do you try and find the parent? Do you just take care of the child because it's obvious that the parent can't look after it herself? This could also mean that there is an unwanted birth or pregnancy around. So my advice to you is be very careful, because as you can see, there is an unwanted child there. So it could be an unwanted birth or pregnancy. So just take precautions, take care, don't get stuck in that rut. If you do, I mean, if you're at home, it's different, but if you're living alone, I mean, it can be done. It's hard going. You could get the baby in a creche. There's supposed to be help for that. And just try and make ends meet, you know. So, as I say, just be careful. And this is why it's saying to you, avoidance, deadlock, stalemate. Avoid this condition because you don't want to be in this condition. So that's why you got your Two of Swords. Because of the difficult decisions, you would then have to weigh up your options. It's also asking you to think before decisions. This could cause some stagnation, but you do have choices. So rather than find yourself in this position, think before you do anything. I want to clarify these cards now to see where we go with this. I mean, if you found yourself in that position, I mean, some mum and dads would help you out. I know most dads would go ballistic, but a lot of them would stand by you and help you. So, but I'd rather you didn't get yourself in that position, you know, and have the fear of having to tell your parents and whatever. But anyway, so it's just saying, just be careful. Clarify Queen of Wands. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords. So someone could have broken your heart. There could be heartbreak. There could be suffering, grief, sorrow, emotional pain. Could be going through a divorce or loss. So the thing is, if you're going through that and you suddenly find yourself pregnant, what are you going to do? Is what I would say is, if things have not been going that good, then take precautions. You don't have to tell them that you're taking precautions, but it's just safeguarding yourself. And if everything works out perfect, stop taking the precautions then and just carry on with life. But if things are a little bit up and down and turmoil, I would suggest you know, protect yourself. You have the Ten of Cups. So there is going to be celebrations. So everything could turn out perfect. And I mean, you look, they're happy, they got their home, they got their 3 little puppies. So it could be that things are going to turn out absolutely perfect for you. You just need to speak up and that. So the Five of Pentacles, this could leave you out in the cold. If you do go ahead with the baby, you could be out in the cold, just like the baby, abandoned, alone, going through financial loss, a lack of faith, a lack of mindset. You're feeling isolated. There is worry, defeat, fear, loneliness. So poverty as well. You've then got the Six of Coins. There is help out there. There really is help out there, no matter what conditions or that you're having to live under. There is help out there for you. Six of Coins is a charity, giving, receiving, balance, sharing wealth, sharing inheritance. So there is a charity out there. There is gifts and presents as well. So you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is celebrations, joy, harmony, marriage, engagements, home reunions. So there is a lot of good things there. So there is celebrations, and you can go back home. So that wouldn't be a problem either. So clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this could cause a real nightmare for you. Things could be really difficult. They're keeping you up at night. You're worried. You're worried about where you're going with all this. Is he going to support us? Is he going to protect us? Or is he just going to walk away? This is your nightmare at the moment. So is it going back home to your parents to let them know what's gone on and what's happened? Because at the moment it looks like you're just living an illusion. You're just thinking everything's going to be all right when it might not be. He might not want this child. He might not want to be with you. So you do have choices. But these choices, same as this one, Seven of Cups, you know, it's just dreams. It's just wishing. You're just wishing that everything's going to come out all right. And you're just dreaming that everything's going to be perfect. But there's a pause. There's a surrender, letting go. There is an enlightenment. This has put things in a new perspective. It's changed things. You know, you're not going to get out and have the fun time that you used to have because you could be straddled with a baby. There is a deep insight, and he could sacrifice you and the child, and just walk away from you. So, you know, just be careful. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay. So, no, put that back how it was. That's it. So we have the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins is all about diligence, your passions, your hard work. You're mastering things to a high standard. Maybe you can work from home. Maybe, you know, you can do this. Or maybe you think you can do this while looking after the baby. Work from home, you know, master your craft. You've got your skills, your talents there, and you're doing everything to a high standard. You've taken the apprenticeship and things are moving well. You have the Nine of Cups. Your dreams and your wishes are starting to come true. Things are all starting to work out fine for you. It's your wish come true, your contentment. There's satisfaction there, emotional stability. There's also some luxury and gratitude there as well. But then you've got the Page of Swords coming in. Now, the thing is with the Page of Swords, he's all up and in your business. He's a very curious person. He wants to know everything. And he could be stalking you. This person whose baby it is could be stalking you, wants to know what's going on, what are you doing and everything. And every road you go down, it could be there waiting for you. So just be careful. Clarify King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, we're clarifying with the universe. Something has completed, it's finished. And you're now having to step out on a new path. So it could be that he's decided, no, I'm not doing this. You know, you got yourself pregnant, it's down to you, get on with it. So there is a completion, there is an accomplishment, a wholeness, attainment. So that cycle has now ended and you're now stepping out onto a whole new path, a whole new beginning. Because things have changed. You've got all the happy memories of when you was a child. Places you went with your parents and all that. It could be a previous love. It could be how it was with him. Everything was fantastic. There was roses. He was always buying you flowers, everything. And you really thought he cared. You really thought he was the one. But he's not. We now have the Death card. So this is an ending. This is an out and out ending. So this relationship could be over. You know, the death is the final ending. There is no going back. It's finished. So, I mean, maybe that is you going back to your parents and they're saying, you can't keep it. You know, I don't know. But there is an end of something, whether it's your relationship or what. There is something coming to an end. There is going to be news messages and information coming in. You could be going on a journey as well. Things are coming in at lightning speed. You know, it's just so fast. You just don't see it coming. You have the Seven of Wands. You're putting up your boundaries. You're protecting yours. You're standing your ground. You know, you've been hurt and you're just not doing this anymore. Enough is enough. Clarify the Tower. That death is a change that is going to come in fast, and you're going to stand your ground. So we have got the Magician. So we've got you taking action. There is a creation, a manifestation. There's power, clarity, self-confidence, willpower. There's skill. So you might start doing some little spells, trying to sort this problem out, trying to get yourself some money to support yourself and move forward with all of this. You have the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone who has a lot of energy. He is passionate. There's a lot of inspired action. He is someone who likes an adventure. There's movement. He's very fearless and sexy. I mean, this could be you. You could be fearless. And it could be that there's a lot of impulsiveness. You could be very charming, but things can be very unpredictable. Or this is the person, you know, you thought everything was good and it's all unpredictable. You have the Nine of Coins. So this is fruits of your labour, your comfort, your rewards, your luxury, your contentment, your self-sufficiency. You've got plenty of things coming in. Things are going to start working out for the best. Things are going to start moving forward for you. So you will be able to support yourself. What is Two of Swords for? One more. Okay. Right. So those two came out first, didn't they? So we have the Five of Cups. So you're upset. You're going through some sort of trauma. You're in acceptance of this now. There is trauma, despair, there is grief, there is sorrow, and it's really taking a toll on you. So you're moving on, you're finding peace. There are some personal setbacks, there is some self-forgiveness, and you're going through a bereavement. So you really are going through it at the minute. So there is a bereavement there as well. You then have the Seven of Swords. Now this is someone who's very deceitful, dishonest, could have strung you along, let you think that, you know, they wanted to be with you. You thought it was your knight in shining armour and all that. And they just turned out to be a deceitful person that was with you for your money. And the minute you said that you might be pregnant, they have run. They've gone like the wind. You got the Star. This is giving you hope, the calm, the healing, the faith, the purpose, the renewal, the spiritual. There's good fortune coming in as well. You had the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, you've got it twice, King of Pentacles. As I said, the King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. He has security and safety at the forefront of everything. He wants to make sure all his stuff is secure and safe. So he builds it on top of this tortoise. He builds his home on top of the tortoise. And he gives the command, the tortoise puts his head down, and then he's able to climb up the tortoise's back and up onto his little empire. So you have the choice of a wealthy life. The money will come in, and you're going to have all the success and comforts that you need. So things are going to start turning round for you. So just take precautions before you start. So we want to pull 3 of these. Three cards, please, for Scorpio. Okay, that was quick. So first of all, we have the star. So it says the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So you wasn't meant to be with this person at first, this first person. You wasn't meant to be with him at all, because your serendipity brings you the good luck and puts the person you're meant to be with right in front of you. So once again, star, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. The triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyful learning, life's lesson. So triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. And then we've got abracadabra, with wings, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. So abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. I now want to pull 3 of these. Three cards, please, for Scorpio. Oh, or more. Okay, so we have passion. The fire inside you burns a crimson light. Do what you love and believe in. So passion, the fire inside you burns a crimson light. Do what you love and believe in. Summerfields, the dandelion is a symbol of pride, courage and family. This is your moment. The dandelion is a symbol of pride, courage and family. This is your moment. Peace. Are you cruising through the folds of your life, or are you in fear of drowning? So peace. Are you cruising through the folds of your life, or are you in fear of drowning? Shadows. Your time to step out into the light of greatness is drawing near. So once again, shadows. Your time to step out into the light of greatness is drawing near. So that's what I have for you today, Scorpio. I want to thank you for watching to the end. I would kindly ask you if you could please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd be most truly grateful. I want to thank you for all your help, your support and being here with me today. I want to thank you for the support you're giving to my channel, and I think you're all an amazing bunch of people, and I think you're absolutely fantastic. So thank you once again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.